Bitcoin asset performance is simply the best in the history of humankind, even better than Fartcoin. If you are not a loser, you want all Bitcoins. A lot of Americans have made a lot of money. If they are not donkeys, they will save in Bitcoin, not in our USD shitcoin. But I actually think that if we are not retards, where Bitcoin is going is as a strategically vital asset for the United States over the next decade. It's one of the reasons why great leader Trump, with the help of our great AI guy, David Vance, it's one of the reasons why we started the Bitcoin Reserve, because we want to start to put in motion the strategic importance of Bitcoin for the United States government. We know that Pocahontas didn't like Bitcoin. That ugly you-know-what nearly killed this industry and made some Americans sell the bottom. Sleepy Joe and Gary fired Gensler didn't like Bitcoin. Well, we should be asking ourselves, why is that? Why didn't those donkeys like Bitcoin? They sided with banks like JP Morgan. And if Sleepy Joe and his incompetent staff was leaning away from Bitcoin, then maybe the U.S. ought to be leaning into Bitcoin. They were as stupid as a Bored Ape holder. But bear in mind, we don't give a flying crap about meth or Cardanio. We are Bitcoin only, baby. The rest, absolute, utter garbage. We are into making BTC great again. No shitcoins. Thanks. It is only a question of time until we dump our dollar shitcoin and buy Trump coin. I mean, Bitcoin. Only a question of time until we print dollar rhinos and become the world's largest Bitcoin holder. That is the only way we can repay our debt. If you want to succeed, do the same, my friends. Dump your fiat and buy Bitcoin. Earn dump by Bitcoin and again, because I don't think any of us want to lose our purchasing power to inflation. Inflation is another tax, a tax especially on the poor and middle class. Look at how much our parents paid for a home, and look at the prices now. We have to pay for it our entire life, and that is, my friends, unacceptable.